Hey guys, welcome back. I am supposed to be on an airplane right now, but I'm not. Fun, right? So this morning we got up, we had a 9:45 flight to Los Angeles, and we had a layover in Atlanta, and our layover was only about an hour. So our flight from Atlanta took off at 12:20 and our flight was pushed back until 12 o'clock. So we were gonna end up missing our connecting flight to Los Angeles from Atlanta and then have to sit at the airport all day and wait until they could accommodate us on an airplane. And I was just not about that life. I am like I'm such like an anxious person when I travel that if I'm in a line for like more than 10 minutes, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss my flight. And just something about being at the airport, I feel like everyone's angry and it's just like not good vibes there. So we had to switch our flight till tomorrow morning. So fingers crossed that there are no delays tomorrow and we make it to Los Angeles. But I did have all day today because I did everything that I needed to do yesterday. So we were kind of just sitting around. We've been up since 7 o'clock in the morning and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film a video today because I've been slacking. So I went to Sephora yesterday to pick up one thing and then, you know, one thing turned into like 10. So I was gonna do this haul when I got back, but lucky you, I am not on an airplane today. I'm like mad and I'm not mad about it because when we got up there was like an alert on our phone and it was like, oh, you can make this 8 a.m. flight, but we got up at 7 and the flight left at 8 and we were like rushing all over the place. I felt bad because I was gonna have to like rush out on my cats and I didn't want to do that. So anyways, on to the video. I haven't done a haul in a really long time, so I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up from Sephora. Okay, so the first thing that I got was this facial mask. You guys know that I like these, they're like sheet masks. You pull them out and you just lay them over your face. This is the Dr. Jart. Or is it Art? I don't know if the J is silent. Don't judge. And this is the Waterfull Hydrogel mask. And it's an active hydrating gel facial treatment. And I bought this because I like to use these when I travel, especially when I go to LA because I am in the air for a pretty long time. And being in an airplane can dry out your skin. So I like to keep it moisturized so that I'm preventing breakouts, trying to prevent breakouts, because usually when I travel, my face does break out. Joys, right? So yeah, I've never tried this one before. 60% water plus hyaluronic acid infused. It restores hydration, elasticity, and bounce to the skin. Leaves skin smooth and super hydrated, and you have immediate results after one use. And the next thing I picked up was I needed a new GlamGlow SuperMad clearing treatment. This is one of my favorite GlamGlow masks. I have tried them all. I do have a GlamGlow 411 video where I basically talk about all the masks that are out right now. I will link that in the bottom bar. And before you guys ask if I have tried the GlamGlow like cleansing treatments, the foam, I think they're like mud to foam. I have tried them. I've only tried the white one, not the blue one, and I didn't love it. I actually ended up taking it back to Sephora and returning it because, I don't know, it didn't wow me. So, but I really do love the masks, and I had to get another one of these because mine was it was done. It was over. It was finito. This one is good for minimizing pores, clearing up any kind of breakouts or blemishes that you have, and as you can see, like right in this area, because Aunt Flo is just so wonderful to us all. So yeah, just trying to get rid of this gorgeousness going on over here. So love this mask. The next thing I got was a perfume because I just needed another perfume. But I couldn't resist this one. This one is the Eau de Cartier. And it is something, I don't know what all that says, but it's got rose in it. Hey. I did open this already, but I put it back in the box for you guys to make it seem like I'm just opening. But it is wrapped with plastic, and this is what it looks like. And you open and close it. You open and close it by just turning this little plastic thing right here. And is it on? Yeah. Ugh. This might be my favorite rose scented perfume. They just never taste good. My favorite of all time was Valentino's Rock and Rose, but they discontinued that a long time ago. And I've been on the hunt for like a great rose perfume since. One that's not like overly rosy or like old-ish smelling, mature smelling. This one just smells bomb. So if you're in Sephora next time, smell this baby because he's delish. Okay, I don't have to put him back in the box. He can go over there with his friends. Next, at the moment I am into powdered foundations because usually the only time I really wear makeup is if I'm going somewhere or if I'm on here talking to you guys, but I want to say like 90% of the time I'm just barefaced, no makeup on, and sometimes I will, like, my skin is a little discolored. I have a lot of redness in my face, so around my nose is pretty red, and like my cheeks, just from like old breakouts, or if I have a breakout or a blemish or anything like that. And I don't want to put on foundation, so I've been really into powder foundations because I feel like it just really hides that redness perfect in your face without making you look like, you know, you've got a ton of makeup on. It doesn't even really, it doesn't look like you have makeup on at all. So I picked up a few more. I have been using the Studio Fix powder, but I wanted to try a few new ones. So I got two, and I picked up the Smashbox Photo Filter Creamy Powder Foundation. Oh, I just threw it on the floor. It just says it blurs and diffuse imperfections with this velvety lightweight powder infused with transparent beads that reflect light. I'm a number 6 in this one, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. I was never like a powder person, but I guess we all change as we get older, right? And the next one that I picked up was from Mercier, and this is the Smooth Finish Powder Foundation. There's going to be a lot of coverage in the powder if you just, I don't know, randomly don't really know what a powder foundation is. It's going to give you a lot more coverage than just like a pressed powder or something like that. And I'm a number 6 in this one as well, which was weird because I'm 6 in both the Smashbox and Mercier, and I have already busted all up in this one yesterday, and I love it. It's like, yeah. Next, this is what I went to Sephora for, actually, was to pick up a foundation, and I grabbed the DiorSkin AirFlash, and this is in the color 300, which is medium beige. I've used this, and I used this foundation a long time ago, and I just remember the coverage being like, I love it. So I wanted to give it a try again. I do have it on my face today because I wanted to play with it since I didn't get on an airplane. It is just as good as I remember. If you guys want to see a review or how I put it on, I don't know if I ever talked about this, but I was definitely making YouTube videos when I was using this foundation, but I don't recall. So I might do an updated foundation routine just to show you guys how I use this guy, because I don't spray it on my face or anything. I use a flat top brush with it. Next, I picked up the Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for underneath my eyes. I've just heard a lot of good things about it, and I always mean to grab it when I'm in Sephora. I just usually forget. And since I grabbed that powder foundation, I was just all up in that area, and I saw it, and I thought that it would be bigger. Like, I thought it was like a bigger jar. I've seen pictures of it like on the internet and stuff, and I just didn't realize it was this small. Like, I'm not complaining about it, I didn't know it was this little. So yeah, this is just like a translucent powder, I believe, that you use to set your under eye concealer, or that's what I will be using it for. Next, I got, these two go hand in hand, so I'll pull them out together. I picked up the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette because who doesn't love contouring? And I'm trying to open it for you, but I just don't want to pop off one of these nails. These are press-ons again, and yeah. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pop a nail off. I'm glad I didn't want to return this since I can't even open it. There we go. This is what the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette looks like, and it is pretty large, and when you open it, you have this really nice heavy-duty mirror, and then you have your contour shades and your highlight shades on top. I was going to bring this with me when I was traveling, but it is kind of large, so I don't see myself ever traveling with this, but I've heard that it blends beautifully, and the colors are just amazing, so I'm super excited. I'm super excited to give it a try, and then I picked up the brush that went with it as well. This is like taped closed. Great. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, I can't get it out. Why? I'm just gonna rip the box because this is just killing me. So I think I don't know, it comes in a coffin apparently. So the brush comes inside of a little coffin. Is this a coffin? Looks like a coffin. Like, this is like Fort Knox trying to get into this brush. Okay. Great. So here's the brush 20 minutes later, and ooh, it feels really nice. When I was checking out, the girl at Sephora that was checking me out, she was like, oh my god, I just bought this brush and it's the most amazing thing ever. So I was like, ooh, you made me even more excited to try it out. So I will let you guys know what I think about that. Then I picked up this YSL gloss, and I don't know why I did. It's number 20 in Nude Carrot. It just was like speaking to me and talking to me, and it has a little bit of gold shimmer in it. I wear a lot of nude lips, and I don't really have a lot of nude glosses, so that's why this little guy caught my attention. So that was everything that I grabbed from Sephora yesterday. I feel like I did good, but I still feel like I went in for one thing. I have no willpower, apparently. And then she gives me the big bag, and I was like, really? The big bag? She was like, yeah. And I was like, ooh. So, yeah. That is it for this video. I know that you guys have been missing hauls. It's just that I've been trying to cut back on makeup spending just because it gets a little crazy around here. Yeah. I just feel like I don't have anything to do now. I'm gonna edit this video for you and then put it up on the internet, and then wait till tomorrow so that I can get on a plane and hopefully fly to Cali. All we were talking about was like In-N-Out Burger. We're like, off the plane, In-N-Out, and then we were like, womp womp womp. That's it for this video. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. I don't have anything else to say except I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.